What's up, guys? We're here in New York City. Tasteless and Artosis. We're in the
Big Apple, Tasteless.
We're in the Big Apple. Yes.
We're the worm.
We are the worm in the apple right now. We have a very exciting PvP we will be casting for you. It's going to be Huck and Parting. I feel like Parting might be the slight favorite, but it's hard to say. I mean,
well,
PvP is maybe the second most volatile matchup in the game.
Huck also is always really good at PvP. I mean,
right.
He wins a lot of PvPs at MLG specifically. So we'll see. It's going to be hard for Parting. He hasn't been playing as well. But anyways, Tasteless,
let's introduce
take it away.
The players in the blue. In the bottom left, we have Parting. In the upper right, in the red, we have Huck.
That is right.
That's right.
Protoss versus Protoss, Tasteless. You and I like this matchup. A lot of people don't, but we do.
I like it because I actually play Protoss, so then I get to just sit around copying other people's builds who are smarter than me.
I got to tell you, if I was a Terran player right now, I don't think I'd like watching TVT right now. I loved it in StarCraft 1. But in StarCraft 2, there's something about watching Marines and tanks dance around the map. It makes me sad.
I don't mind it as much unless I have like a day where I have a ton of TVTs in a row, just because statistically that's the longest matchup. Then I'm afraid my cast is going to start sucking.
Well. All right, so Tal'Darim is this map. And, you know, Tal'Darim is kind of funny.
Yeah.
It doesn't, I mean, show them the choke point.
Yeah, see, it's not a ramp.
Force fields don't work, basically.
Yeah, and of course you can't stop them here at this ramp either.
And that means that 4-gate can be good, but the thing is, an offensive 4-gate dies to a defensive 4-gate. A defensive 4-gate, not so good against, you know, like a 3-gate or a 2-gate robo or something like that. Like, basically what there is there's a tactical wheel.
Tactical wheel, that was the word I was looking for, yeah.
And with a tactical wheel, it's like the most complex rock, paper, scissors. It's like rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, whatever that is. God, what was the other?
I don't know,
Lizard
man.
something Spock. No, I think it's just the 5, actually. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. That's it.
I've never even heard of this. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Rock beats scissor. Scissor cuts paper. Paper disproves Spock. Spock obliterates rock. Lizard poisons Spock. And as always, paper wraps around rock. Or something like that. I almost did. I don't know.
You almost had like...
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
It's funny, though. The first time you see that video online, it is so good. Oh, Sheldon.
Now, we're waiting to see how many gateways they're going to make. That's going to dictate essentially how this game is going to look. Occasionally, we have moments where both players are saying, "You know what? He's actually going to go so middle of the road. Maybe just get 3 gates. That I'm just going to get 2 gates to get an observer and try to hold up with an immortal." So we'll see.
Yeah. Well, Huck going for 2 gates and his second gas a little bit quicker, whereas Parting went for a little bit slower second gas, but getting a very quick Twilight over there. So I'm interested to see what Huck wants to do with these 2 gates. Obviously, he's going to get a lot of early stalkers, and we'll see if he actually wants to go like a 2-gate, 3-stalker rush into a 3-gate pressure or a 4-gate. Both are quite good builds. And in fact, there are even 2-gate pressure attacks that you can do.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't even catch this down here.
Yeah.
Quick Twilight Council. So now we have...
I just
we
said
have gates. I'm sorry, my brain's not working, guys.
That's
I'm on Korea time right now. So, as you can see, just moving around the map, one of the things about when you get 4-gated is there's a lot of moments where people are trying to intercept the probe when it's on the way to make the pylon. So
yes, indeed. And Huck is going actually for a 3-gate, so we'll see how much damage his 3-gate attack can actually do here. Now, Parting, in the meantime, is actually DT rushing. It's not a blink rush, it's a DT rush.
I'm so surprised he's DT rushing on this. Oh my god, he might be able to get by. Nope. The Stalker. This is too fast. He's making 2 pylons, hoping that they will finish, and that way he will be able to warp in a unit. I don't know if he's going to get there in time.
This is important that he actually can cancel his pylon off. Uh-oh, yeah. He actually... Okay, so he's actually going to die, most likely.
Yeah.
This is going to be very hard if Huck gets a good... what he needed to do there was just suicide his units, most likely, on that. I mean, this was a bad situation from the get-go. I I mean, this is a Huck victory right here, man. Basically, what Parting's going to do is try to get some DTs out and maybe get it into some weird situation, some base trade. But as is, Huck is going to be able to micro so well here. He's like trying to deactivate all the gates so that nothing can even be worked in.
Now the problem is Huck, or Parting, excuse me, is supply block. So
yeah, that is. And so he wants to lose some probes here because he needs to get some DTs into play. He needs to get one at his opponent's base immediately and then one at home.
All right,
he actually did the
DT
one at
now.
home first, which is actually a mistake. That's going to give him some extra time.
Well,
and he's actually... Oh, wait, that's not a pylon. That's a probe.
That's a probe over there.
Okay,
Yes,
so
you can't warp in over
if
there.
that was a pylon, then this game might have gone much differently. But as is, Huck is going to micro well against this. By the time the DT gets over there, he's going to chrono boost out an observer, and he's going to be fine. So Huck should be able to take this easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, here's a robo facility. There's no way that that Parting can recover from this, and he's going to know that the moment he gets over here. I mean, Parting has no idea.
2 probes of 26 probes.
Yeah,
that is tasteless. That's 13 times more probes.
That is.
That's a huge number.
Oh, I love this too. Check it out.
That's really cute.
He puts the pylons around the.
Oh, look at this!
Oh, look at that!
What a cutie
Sex
patootie this
appeal,
guy
man!
is.
Whoa, that was
wow,
cool.
an invisible prison for an invisible man.
We're going to be going into game number 2 pretty quickly here. I think, to be totally honest, the question I'm asking is why on earth would Parting do a DT rush on a map where 4-gate is so strong?
It's that whole tactical wheel thing. Now, let's say Huck had gone for something a bit defensive and like a blink rush, then suddenly he's in great shape. So it's that wheel, man. One person always looks stupid on Tal'Darim Altar.
Yeah. Pretty much. We're waiting for the game to be made, but you know, one thing I told you, it's an interesting map, but it's really hard to actually pick out a good strategy.
I actually like Huck's. I think
PvP.
One of the better strategies you can do that suffers the least from that tactical wheel is like a 2-gate into 3-gate pressure. It's a great choice by Huck, and he totally deserved to win the game because of it.
Yeah, I agree. All right, well now we're inside the game, so soon when the Adam gives us the ability to start the game, we're going to do this. So remember, they have to play 3 games no matter what. This is not a best of 3.
Let's do it, Tasteless.
Let's do it. I don't want to talk to these guys anymore on the camera. I want to start the game. It is 3 games no matter what. And then that goes into this pool because it's a round robin. So in other words, it's everybody plays everybody 3 times. So this is going to be game number 2. Let's go ahead.